with the leg. Get it. Here we go.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Wade, a screen on Irving. For three, Mitchell. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with a lead pass. Well done.
MP against Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. The shot by Wade, wide open. The shot comes out. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Pass to Bullock. Dallas moving it around. McGee sets the pick for MP. The shot's good from McGee.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Wade. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
MP kicks to Doncic. From deep three-point range. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Now, here's Okoro. Defense right on him. Passes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. A miss that time would have put him up. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons. And it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message. And they're spending more energy at that end of the floor. And that's essential for any elite team.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for teammates or for yourself.
Back to Garland. Nice D from Doncic. Dallas leading by 4. And there's the pass to Irving. The 10-footer. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Garland. Down low. Shot's good by Mitchell. 7 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game. Mavericks have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. MP passes to Bullock. And he lobs it up with the rim, and it's McGee with the jam.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Allen, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Okoro. To the inside. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that rim.
Out to Doncic. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now, here's Garland. No points in the game yet for him. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Allen. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. MP outside. Doncic finds MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And it's 7 points for MP.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
For 3, Mitchell. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He wants to win his 2nd game of the season against this team, and the key, he said, is about limiting drives and penetration. He added, we can't allow them to play to their strengths, finishing around the rim. So it's important for us to own the paint. Let's see who wins that battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Outside Garland, on the wing, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Doncic left side. Back to MP. Out to Doncic. This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Allen. Allen with the screen for Garland. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
put in the work, and it all...
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
The Cavaliers trail by 10 on the court for Dallas here in the second. We've got Doncic. Good out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's MP in at the small forward. Dallas has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Wasted no time on that one. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Mavs. Passes it to Mitchell. Lopez inside. He's guarded by Bullock. And yes, it's good.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Doncic with a screen for MP. Irving from long range. Good in the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Mitchell outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
All right.
Shooting for Dallas. Reggie Bullock at the line for 2.
Guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallas. The Cavaliers trail by 16. And the foul called on MP. That's his... Dallas on defense. Allen outside. Doncic against Garland. 6 to shoot. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Irving sets a screen for MP. The dish to Irving. Doncic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And 12 points for Luka Doncic. Doncic against Garland. Wound up there for Allen. The shot, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Back to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 18. Looking ahead, they've got the chance.
Watch right.
On defense, Dallas. Lopez dishes to Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
Get the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category ball movement has been flawless.
And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 13 points.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
And the basket by MP.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
The drive by Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target from outside.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Such a wide open look. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And here is Allen. 14 points from him the last game against Indiana.
And can we talk about the best part? His defense. His shot blocking was simply on another level in that one.
And the dunk by MP.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 21.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
MP through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
For 3, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olson. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He finished with 52 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Hey, yo, right here.
MP with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Doncic passes to Bullock. MP right outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Allen dishes to Okoro. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And a wide open look for MP. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 29.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Irving kicks to MP. Back to Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Cleveland with the ball. Rigid for the Cavs. The progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. 20 points for him.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
The pass to Garland. They could use a bucket. He lays it in. Garland's got 8 points. And so MP will bring it up for the Mavericks. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bullock's got his 6th rebound on the night. McGee in the corner. Here's MP. And they pick up 2. 31 points for MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Allen, a screen on Doncic. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the call on the shot.
Yeah, that's contact. Nice call, ref.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Jarrett Allen. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Two-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Bullock, nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 12.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
MP, that's for 2. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And Rubio kicks to Neto. Back to Rubio. No good from outside. It's been all Mavericks. The 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Who's watching him?
Rubio taking his time here. Pass to Allen. Back to Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. Here's a Okoro. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
The Mavericks have missed 2 free throws in the game.
They have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Then for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Here's Osman, covered by MP. And it's blocked. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. Josh. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's Dallas delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K.
I think John Collins will fold seamlessly into this rotation. Obviously, his scoring and rebounding are big.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
They're raining threes. I'm telling you, and the defense forgot to check the weather report. Somebody get them an umbrella and a poncho.
The only thing they're getting is an earful from the coach.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
We've got Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. Then it's Okoro. And it's Wade in at the 4-man position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Passes it to MP. Bullock with it to the left wing. To the middle. MP kicks to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Doncic has got 15 points.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
To the paint, changes up. And Mitchell with the layup.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
MP with it. Guarded now by Okoro. That bucket in no time at all. Doncic has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Mavs. Mitchell outside. Garland against Doncic. Garland dishes to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Allen a screen on Doncic. Garland with the bucket.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. There's the pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And it's good for 2. Doncic has got 20.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Mitchell. McGee with the block. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Okoro with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Kicks it to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
MP passes to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Garland looking it over. Allen against McGee. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Allen a screen on MP. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Doncic with a screen for MP. Left block shot on the way. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by MP.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
That one falls.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Wade kicks to Mitchell. From downtown, it's rebounded by Dallas. MP outside. Doncic outside. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Garland against Doncic. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's had 13 points now in the quarter.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Now Bullock. He's got 12. Pulls it up. Rebound by Mitchell.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. He kicks to Wade. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP dishes to Doncic. In the corner, Irving with it. And it's Dallas with another.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Garland against Doncic. Fires the three. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's the three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game. Cleveland's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Inside, here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Allen outside. Pass to Wade. Over to the left wing. The three from Garland. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Doncic outside. To the inside. Bullock, good. Bullock's got 14.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
The putback.
You appreciate how hard Allen works to be an efficient scorer. He doesn't try and play outside of himself.
MP passes to Doncic. Count that one. Doncic has got 35 in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Garland, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Takes the 13-footer. 2 points. That one goes. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
The mid-range Irving is so consistent. He can hit that shot whenever he needs to.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
To the middle. Kicks it out to MP. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic feeling it out. McGee is screen on Garland. And the slam dunk by McGee.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Nailed from three-point land.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Allen. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Mitchell against MP, and he finishes nicely on the layup. MP's got 42 in the game. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Count the basket.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's MP, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
Number 24, shooting 1.
Strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Dallas making a switch here. Powell, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Irving. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Mitchell passes to Lopez. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Dallas with him. Outside Hardaway. Good on the three-point shot. Hardaway has got 8.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Osman, the pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Rubio. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Driving in, trying to get open is Lopez. Wood with the block.
Great use of size by Wood, using his wingspan to get all over that shot.
Hardaway from outside, drops in the tray. Hardaway has got 9 points here in the second half.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Lopez, a screen on MP. And Lopez throws it down.
Outstanding activity in the pick and roll by Lopez, using that impressive mobility to create space for himself.
Down low, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
For 3, Mitchell. That one doesn't drop. Now here's Hardaway. Here's Hardy. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's down.
Get ready, MP. Dig in it. Let's go. Let's do this, MP. Come on, MP. MP, you got this. Don't get it, MP.
Here's Dallas. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Maxi Kleber is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Green. Then there's Hardy. And it's Powell in at center. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers shooting 43% from the floor. Here's Neto to the paint. Here's McLemore. Takes it off.
Ben McLemore.
You got this, MP.
For Green, and it's Garland in for Ben McLemore. Then for the Mavericks, JaVale McGee's checked in for Maxi Kleber, and MP subbed in for Hardaway. Here's MP, and he gets it to go. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Here's Osman. Kept alive. Rubio outside. The three-pointer no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Mavericks. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And a chance for breakdown for Dallas. Irving's checked in for Hardy.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Garland against Irving. Garland left side. A slam dunk by Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the bounce for a guy who's only 6'1". He can get up.
We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron.
You guys have got to be joking.
These players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in. Garland with it. Now defended by MP. For three, Mitchell. Mavericks with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Got that one up quick. Hardy's got his first points of the night.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Mitchell's got 41.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
And the pass to Hardy. Kicks it to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And that one's good. Hardy.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
McGee sets the pick for MP. And good, he hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Irving against Mitchell. Trying to get open as Lopez. Shots good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 45 points.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And they double up MP. Dallas again turning it over.
No clue. That is a brutal turnover.
And so here's Cleveland. And here is Mitchell. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel that.
See you again after today.